Hello, in this video we'll be going over enumerations or enums in the Swift programming language. So firstly, in Xcode, let's cover the basic syntax and how to use them, and then we'll dive into more advanced use cases and examples with even optionals and other Swift stuff incorporated. So let's say we have a variable called month, and we initially set that to Jan. Now let's say the month changes, and we set that to February. Let's see, now I changed it to a lowercase f. And in our program, we don't know how that may impact our execution, so that could cause us error. Or if I did feb and added space, that could still give us an error. So enums allow us a better way to store this data in a safer way and in a much more optimized way, since storing it a string each time takes up a lot more memory. It's not as optimized as the enum could be. So let's do enum rather than months. Let's actually just do weekdays. And now what we do is that we do case, and then we could say Monday, Tuesday. Okay, so I have these written so far. So basically, the enum weekdays could be in either the Monday case, the Wednesday case, or any of these. So now, if we print weekdays, see what we get. So we get nothing as of now because we haven't essentially set the case for weekdays. So to do that, we could do var day is equal to weekdays dot Monday. Now let's print day in our code. Monday. So great. Now we can easily switch between them. So now we can say day equal to, and all we have to do is just use dot and Tuesday. So this way is much more safer because we won't make any mistakes, and it's much more optimized because Swift stores them in a way that's similar to indexing or other methods rather than just directly storing the string. Let's dive into more advanced examples now. So let's create a suit enum. So let's do enum suit. It has 4 possible cases. So case, let's say clubs, spades, diamonds, and hearts. Now we have to imagine that we're being shown a card trick, and we have to draw a card and remember the suit. Okay. Create a variable instance of suit called card in hand. So variable and card in hand, and assign it to the hearts case. So we'll do suit hearts. Print the instance, so print card in hand. Now we got hearts back. Now imagine that you have to put the card back that you drew and draw a different card. Update the variable to be a spade instead of a heart. So we'll do card in hand equals dot spades. Now imagine you're writing an app that will display a fun fortune, or something like you will soon find what you seek based on the cards drawn. Write a function called getFortune, so it's a function, and it'll be getFortune, and that takes in the parameter of type suit, so it'll be a suit. And inside the body of the function, write a switch statement based on the value of card's suit. Print a different fortune for each suit value, call the function a few times, passing in different values for card's suit each time. So a switch statement in Swift, if you haven't gone over them, make sure to check out the for loops video. But in the switch statement, you have a case. So let's say, so I added the card suit here, so it will switch for each card suit value. Let's do the case. Let's say if it's dot spades, then we will print you Let's just use the same one at the top for now. And then let's do the same thing. So case hearts, and we'll do the similar thing for the rest. Rather than hearts, we'll do, let's see, what are the other spades, diamonds, and then clubs. Now we're going to print, similar thing for each one. Let's print, you will soon find success. You will soon be faced with a challenge with great reward. You will soon find great opportunity. And now let's call get fortune a few times. Let's say dot spades, and let's do it for each one. Control Z. So now let's do dot clubs, diamond, and dot hearts. Great, so we have all of those printed out. Now we'll create a card struct below. So struct and card. It should have two properties, so it should basically be so var suit, it'll be type suit, and it'll be var value, and it'll be a type int. Okay, how many values can playing cards have? How many values can int be? Would it be safer to have an enum for the card's value as well? Inside the struct above, create an enum for value. It should have cases for ace, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king. Change the type of value from int to value, initialize two card objects, and print the statement for each that details the card's values in suit. So basically, we would have to create a value struct. So let's first say value for that. So I think I did something. Okay, now let's create a, so inside the struct, let's create a value enum. So enum capital V, so value. We'll have a case for all of these, and then now we change it to value. Initialize two card objects. So let's just say var card1 is equal to card, and we'll say the suit could be anything, so like heart, and the value also has to be enum, so we'll say ace. Dot ace. Let's do a similar thing, but let's call this card2. Let's make this club. Let's make that a 5. Great. Now let's actually print the value. So let's print the card is a let's do card1 dot value is a 5 and an escape, and then we'll also do card1 dot suit period. Now let's do the same thing for card2. Card2 dot value and card2 dot suit. Wonderful. So it seems we're getting an error. So type suit has no member heart. Is it hearts? Yep, it's hearts. So it has to be exactly, and that's the benefit. So we get exactly same thing of those options. that we wanted. So that's the benefit of using the enum, that safety that we got right here. Great. Now let's continue. So here we have to create a swimming workout struct. So struct swimming workout. Now we're basically tracking swimming workouts, and it has the properties. So var for distance, and it should be of type double. So that'll be a double var time is also a type double, and stroke should be type string. Stroke is a type string. Okay, great. Now we have to allow stroke to be a type string isn't very type safe. Inside the swimming workout struct, create an enum called stroke that has freestyle, butterfly, and all the other strokes. Okay. So the enum, we have to call it stroke, and then so the case can be freestyle, butterfly, backstroke, and breaststroke. And now we're going to change the type of stroke from string to stroke. I'm going to create two instances of swimming workout objects. I'll just do var workout 1 is equal to swimming workout. The distance could be 100, time could be 100. Stroke, it has to be one of those, so freestyle. And let's do a similar thing for our second workout. So this time let's make 150, 180, and the stroke can be backstroke. Now imagine you want to log swimmers' workouts separately based on the swimming stroke. You might use arrays as static variables on swim workout for this. Add 4 static variables: freestyle workouts, butterfly workouts, and so all those workouts to swimming workout above. Each should be of type swimming workout and should default to empty arrays. So we are going to create static variables. So var and then freestyle workout should be of type swimming workout and should be empty arrays. Right? And I believe this is how we're supposed to initialize them. And then now we could just change the names. And then backstroke workouts. And then breaststroke workouts. Great. Now let's add an instance method to swing workout called save that takes no parameters and has no return value. So let's run save. Let's add the instance method save. So let's create a function called save. It takes in no parameters and it returns no parameters. And it appends self to the proper array. So we're going to write a switch statement. So inside save, we're going to do switch. And we're going to switch based on the stroke. Now if the case is dot freestyle, should we do cases dot freestyle? Then we can okay, so it seems that we have to freestyle, and we have to do self dot freestyle workouts dot end. Then we're just gonna add our swimming workout, I believe. So first, rather than calling stroke, let's call ourself. So let's call swimming workout. And so what we have to do actually is call this stroke. So we will do self.stroke. And then we can now call the cases for each. So let's fix this by adding all our cases. Great. Now we can just do self.freestyleworkouts.append. So we're adding our workout to it. Now we can do the same thing for the rest. So we'll add it to the correct one. Add it to the workouts. This is a butterfly workout. Great. Okay. And so when we try to append here, okay, so we were able to fix the issue by making this mutating. And then when we call self.stroke, we use so we use .freestyle to get each of the cases. And then we do freestyle.append self. So we put self in append. And then in the end, I call workout.save. So workout1 and workout2.save. And then we're printing workout1, and then we're printing workout2. That's it for this lesson, and see you in the next one. Bye.